What if Goku married BULMA? This story starts in the 23rd martial arts tournament where Goku and Chi-Chi fought and reminded him about their marriage plans. However, Goku, not knowing what marriage meant, actually discouraged Chi-Chi's love for Goku, and Goku actually realizing he spent more time with another woman. BULMA, just staring in shock at the events taking place. After the tournament where Goku beats Piccolo, BULMA rushes to Goku to make sure he's okay. Goku eats a senzu bean and stands up right in front of BULMA. BULMA hugs Goku and says she was so worried about him, and she's so glad he's okay. Goku says, "I feel great. I always do when I'm with." BULMA blushes and is swept off her feet by Goku, the two taking off on Nimbus. After a couple of months, the two get married. Then, they enjoyed the married life, and along came a son. This child was named Gohan, in honor of Goku's late grandfather. Goku trained a fair amount more than what he did in the original story, and sometimes went to train with Kami. BULMA also making a training facility so Goku wouldn't head to Kami so much. This led to Goku having a power level of 1000. They were still married, and Goku didn't really have a reason to train so hard, so it made sense as to why it's only at 1k. Plus, Gohan actually had a little training too, and this Gohan actually being a bit more extroverted due to BULMA's influence. One day, a mysterious man arrives at Capsule Corp, that being Raditz. Goku and Gohan were training until Raditz arrives, and now we have the same conversation we do in canon. "Saiyan, brother? I'm an alien?" Moving on, Raditz tells Goku to join him. Goku says no. Raditz takes Gohan. Piccolo senses a huge power level and Piccolo and Goku team up.
Hey Piccolo, mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
Are you a Yoshi?
Yes, exactly as canon.
However, their teamwork isn't all that good because Piccolo still ends up using the special beam cannon, and well, you know how that goes. Goku goes to Otherworld and runs Snake Way, and instead of taking 177 days, he took 50 days. Since his power level was at 1k and some change, he reached his destination far faster. Meanwhile, Piccolo still trains Gohan, but this Gohan didn't have to go through the whole survival art training due to already knowing the basics with Goku. Remember that BULMA lets your children pretty much do whatever they want, so Gohan and Piccolo get to train for power from the get-go. So Goku actually had more time to train with King Kai. So after learning techniques like the Spirit Bomb and Kaioken, he actually had more time to train his body to further use higher levels of the Kaioken. The year of training is up, and the Z fighters all meet up in a wasteland waiting for the Saiyans. Let's talk about power levels. Krillin has a power level of 1850, Yamcha 1850, Tien 1900, Chaozu 1500, Yajirobe 1500, Gohan 4000, Piccolo 5000. Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu all have a stronger power level due to meeting up with Goku over the time skip.
Look, Vegeta, a Pokemon. Don't be rude, Nappa. And a Namekian. After the introductions, the fight starts. Yamcha and a vegetable called a Cyberman. Yamcha barely survives. The Cyberman used self-destruct, so Yamcha's pretty banged up. It was at this moment where Goku arrives on the battlefield. Yeah, so Cyberman and Yamcha are both unable to continue the battle. So Goku intervenes, and he's up next. Yeah, Goku's gonna be way stronger in this scenario. With the base power level of 25,000, note, Goku would have been stronger if he wasn't focusing on mastering techniques like the Kaioken. So the Dragon Balls are real, Vegeta exclaims. Wait, no, I can do a way better Vegeta impression. Wait, no, the Dragon Balls are real! Sorry, I lost my voice. Anyways, give them to me, Kakarot, and I'll spare your planet. Goku tells Vegeta, even if he could, he would, which he wouldn't, by the way, just to clarify, can't. The Dragon Balls won't be ready for another year. Goku instantly gets rid of the Cybermen by one-shotting each of them but the finger. The Z-Fighters all rejoice with the arrival of Goku, hurrah! Vegeta and Nappa's Scout are exploding due to the amount of power Goku putting out. Vegeta tells Nappa to hurry up and throw an artificial moon to the sky, the pair going into their Zara form. Goku shouts, Kaioken times 5! And launches at Vegeta. Meanwhile, the others fight Nappa, and they are getting toyed with. All seems to be lost for them, until the Pokemon, Chaozu, latches onto Nappa's tail and says, "Goodbye, Tien," and explodes, getting rid of Nappa's tail, de-transforming him. And now, the Z-Fighters and Nappa are all at a stalemate, worn out from their battle. Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta clash fists. The battle's fierce until Vegeta's kicked in the air, resulting in Vegeta charging a Gallic gun. Kakarot, you'll pay for that! Take this, Galak! God!
Goku launching a Kamehameha right back. Vegeta seemingly wins the beam struggle until Goku shouts Kaioken times 6! Beam completely overtaking Vegeta, knocking him out. Goku then shoots the power ball in the sky and Vegeta reverts to his base form. Goku then goes to help the Z Fighters, but it seems like they have it under control. Nappa is under Tien and is about to be finished off, but is stopped by Goku, telling him he's already defeated. Any more? And we stoop to their level, being worse than they are. Nappa grabs Vegeta and leaves the planet. Bulma arrives at the battlefield and hugs her husband and son. Later during the day, the Z Fighters and Bulma hatch a plan to go to Namek to wish Chaozu back with the Namekian's Dragon Balls. Goku asks Bulma if the ship can include a gravity room so they can train during their journey. Bulma obliges to her husband's request. The team that heads to Namek is Krillin, Gohan, Bulma, Piccolo, and Goku, while Yamcha and Tien protect the Earth while the others go to Namek. Plus, Tien wants to see Chaozu the moment he's wished back. King Kai interrupts and warns the Z Fighters about Frieza, like in the original story. 1 month of training on Earth later, the Z Fighters leave Earth, and after 6 days, they arrive on Namek. Now, let's talk about power levels again. Goku leading the group with a power level of 200,000. Piccolo, not far behind with a power level of 150,000. Gohan with a power level of 90,000 and Krillin with a power level of 75,000. Gohan and Krillin trained in separate areas of the gravity room in lower gravity, while Goku and Piccolo trained in different areas to not interfere in their high gravity training. They arrive on Namek and the events play out as usual, up until the Z Fighters decide to split up into 2 groups so they find the Dragon Balls faster. They split up in highest to lowest power level, Goku and Krillin, and Piccolo and Gohan. Piccolo and Gohan find Frieza and save Dende, then eliminate Dodoria, and are eventually led to Grand Elder's house by Dende due to Guru contacting him telepathically. Guru unlocks both Gohan and Piccolo's potential, and the two's power level skyrocket tenfold. Piccolo going to a power level of 1.75 million, and Gohan reaching a power level of 900,000. Piccolo telling Gohan they need to get Goku and Krillin here. Piccolo goes to gather the rest of the Dragon Balls, while Gohan goes to get his father and Krillin. Goku and Krillin arrive at Grand Elder. So he touches us and we get stronger? Touch us? Yeah. Come here! Krillin and Goku's powers skyrocket tenfold. Friendly reminder, Guru's potential unlock tends to make the user get stronger over time as well. The Saiyans arrive on Namek and are immediately found out by Zarbon. They get captured and beaten by him. Zarbon heals them, and the Saiyans break out, and it's the same case as the original story where they run away with the Dragon Balls and escape. Frieza calls the Ginyu Force and King Cold for backup. This time around, there's more people he has to worry about.
Hello, sorry for the short video. I'm gonna have to cut it off here for one reason being is I got sick in summer. I know it's weird. And the other voice you heard was actually Project Hyacinth. He helped with the video. His commentary was beautiful, and I'd really appreciate it if you give him a subscribe, a like to his next video. And let's see, the next video coming out this Friday. I hope. Yeah, thanks for watching the video, and goodbye. Oh, and one more thing. His link will be in the description down below. Also, be sure to check out his Twitch. And the next video actually coming out will be Goku the Legendary Super Saiyan Part 3. And it's going to be in Super. Also, we're going to be doing what if Kami and Piccolo met Guru on Namek. So that should be pretty cool. And I finished all the lines for that video. So maybe I'll hit you with a triple upload this week, but don't quote me on that. Most likely that will come out next week. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and comment down below what you would like to see next. Goodbye.